Alright friends, now that we have our supplies ready, first we're going to start off by coloring our paper plate. So go ahead and get out whatever it is that you want to use. You can paint it, you could use markers, you could use whatever you like. Like I said, I'm going to use a green marker. So go ahead and color the whole paper plate. And you want to make sure that you get every part of the plate. And it doesn't matter what side you color on, as long as you just pick a side and go with it. Once you've committed, there's nothing stopping you, kiddos. My marker is kind of dying on me a little bit, so I have a spare. Hopefully this one will. Oh, it's working so much better now. Kind of. Alright friends, there we go. Now of course, if you go ahead and you paint it, it's going to look a little better than what it does right now. But again, that's okay. This is just things that we have at home that we can use to make a fun little craft. But if you do decide to paint, yours is probably going to come out looking a little better than Miss Tony's. So, now that we have our face painted green, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put that off to the side. And then we're going to get our green construction paper out. Now we're going to make his hair to go on top. And how we do that is tracing our hand on the green construction paper. So go ahead and grab your pencil and let's trace our hand. Oh, there's my hand. My hand's going to be a little bit bigger than all of your hands, but that's okay. So then after we get finished, we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut out our hand using our handy dandy scissors. Okay, here's my hand. Pretty big, huh? It's a little big. But that's okay. It'll work for our Grinch's hair. We're going to go ahead and put that off to the side as well. Don't forget, save your scraps, friends. I'm going to use them for another project. So the next one we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our black construction paper and we're going to make the Grinch's fabulous eyebrows. So this is all up to you and how you want to do it. If you want to make his eyebrows kind of looking like mine, go ahead and do whatever it is that you want to do when it comes to the Grinch's eyebrows. I don't do freehand very well, but you can take your pencil and you can draw out some brows on construction paper and cut them out. I'm going to do that because I can't cut freehand. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to make him some really fabulous pointy brows. And they're both going to look completely different, but that's okay. You really can't see it on here. But you're also wanting to make a nose. And I'm going to kind of make mine look like a pointy, rounded nose. Kind of looks like a raindrop. So once you have those figured out, go ahead and cut them out. I have one eyebrow. I got one nose. And another eyebrow. So remember to save your scraps, friends. Now, if you want to look at this one that I've already done, there's how I have his eyebrows and his nose. So if you want to take a second and look at them and kind of see what it is I did the last time, there you go. Now we're going to go ahead and we are going to make his yellow eyes. So we're going to cut out 2 circles. I'll just go ahead and I'll draw a circle on here with my pencil. So they're not the same size, but that's okay too, because the Grinch's eyes are supposed to be mysterious, aren't they? We save our scraps for later. All right, friends, now that we have our eyes and nose and fabulous eyebrows, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start putting our Grinch together. So get your paper plate. Now if you went on ahead and painted your plate, it's probably not quite dry yet. So if you want to, you can pause the video and wait until your paper plate dries completely. Or if you want to, you can just keep watching and then remember the directions that I give you, and you can do it later and finish it later. But if you all colored your paper plate with a magic marker or a crayon or a colored pencil and you're ready to move on, let's move on. So we need to get our glue stick, and we're going to glue the hair of the Grinch on to the back of our plate like this. Okay, so we're gonna put some glue on here. And then we want to glue the hands onto the back of the plate. Now my hand is a little bigger, so it's going to look a little different compared to yours because your hands are little compared to mine. So it's okay if it looks a little different for the placement of your hands. If it's up a little higher, that's perfectly fine. If it's down a little lower, perfectly fine. The Grinch has many different hairstyles, I think. Especially when he's trying to figure out what those Who's are doing down in Whoville. Alright friends, now we're going to put our fabulous eyebrows on. So you can kind of place where you want them. Are kind of wonky. But I think that's where I want my eyebrows. Yeah, I think so. So go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and glue. Put some glue on and then put them where you want them. Gonna do the same thing with this one. All right. Now we want to do the eyes. We want to decide where our eyes are going to go. What do you think? I think those look good. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to glue our eyes on. Nice. And last but by no means least, we have the nose. So we're going to decide where we want the nose. I think I'm going to put my nose right there. Maybe down a little further. Maybe right there. Yeah, I like that. Then we're going to put a little bit of glue onto our nose and put it on there. Oh! Our Grinch is coming along nicely, friends. All right, we are almost finished with our Grinch. Well, make sure that your pieces aren't trying to come off. All right, now we want to go ahead and finish off the eyes and put some black dots in the middle of the yellow eyes. We ready? Here's one. And two. All right, now we want to we can give him something of a smile, right? So I'm going to start up here and I'm going to make a line that comes around this way and another line comes around this way. And then if you want to really make them pop, put little lines on either side. And there you have it, friends. Our grumpiest little Grinch that we could make. He doesn't look that grumpy though. He really loves Christmas, I think. It looks like he does. All right, friends, thank you so much. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.